Date them all, sis. If a man got a problem with you keeping your options open, tell that man to close them. If that man don't want you mingling with other people, tell him to not have you out here single. If this man actually wants you for himself, tell him to put his last name on it. Until a man do that, date them all, sis. Your problem is you've been dating one man at a time. So
let's break down a few things of what he said. So he's pretty much stating here that go ahead and date them all, sis. Date them all. If that man isn't wifing you up, if that man wants your time, until that man fully commits to you, date them all. That's his advice. The reason why that's his advice is because his ideology is he thinks men and women are equal. He thinks that they are equal, and he thinks that's what's best for men and women. So he's living.
I don't know if equality, as it is represented in the conversations that we have today, is the idea that we're looking for. I think that equal expression may be a better representation of the actual goal. I would like the equal right to express myself, just like you have the equal right to express yourself, in meaning like we want different things. As a woman, you want different things than a man would want on different levels and varying different areas of our lives, and therefore we have different priorities. We have different programmings in the sense that we lean towards or away from a variety of things. Like guys lean towards things that women lean away from in a lot of instances, and women lean toward things that men lean away from in a lot of instances. And we don't like to do the same things. We don't like to we're different. We're the same and we're different at the same time. We don't want the same thing, so I don't think equality would hit the same on both ends, because we don't feel the same about everything. We don't actually want the same things. I feel like maybe what people are actually trying to say with that term is that they want equal rights of expression. I want the equal right to express myself as a woman as you have as a man. I want the equal right to express myself the way that a man does, just like you have to express yourself as a woman, because we have placed stipulations on each other. There's a lot of things that men that are innate characteristics of a man that aren't accepted in society, largely because of how women feel about it. Vice versa, there's a lot of things that women do as a natural expression of themselves that they're not necessarily allowed to have had stipulations placed on it by society, just because of how men feel about it, right? Because we do influence each other to a great deal, because we are wired to be social creatures. It's in your blood, it's in your DNA, it's in your consciousness. It's what you are. You desire to be social. You have a desire for it. You can ignore it, but it's there, and it affects your quality of life. If you ignore it, it changes the quality of your life. You can, but whether you want to is a different thing. Why you want, and even if you say you do want to, that's not. It's subjective to. It's circumstantial. Like, it's subjective to circumstances. If you feel that way, I'm talking about prior to any circumstances, your natural state. Okay. because of that, we adhere to certain standards just because it's the other sex's preference. Like, guys do a lot of stuff that we don't care, really. Like, a lot of the stuff we set our standards by, like, you walk into a room and some things that you did when you coordinated yourself today, like when you got dressed or whatever, some of the things, a lot of the decisions that you made when you were coordinating yourself was made based off of how women were going to perceive you, not about how other men was going to perceive you. A lot of the things that a lot of the conversations that we have, things that we choose not to say, things that we choose to say, is based off of how a woman is going to perceive it in certain instances. Not even necessarily the pacifier. Maybe you just don't want to have to deal with her. Maybe you just don't want to deal with everything she's going to put you through if you say what you're about to say. So you just don't. Right? Same thing go for women and men. You know, it's our status. The statuses of our relationships are not what we claim they are in the first place. But